Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Halo. Where we last left off, our spaceship crashed.
Yeah, it did.
And that's bad.
I remember there being like flying vehicles here.
Yep. You're
Alert.
not wrong.
Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Ooh. Better watch out, they're gonna spot you.
Cortana is recommending evasion.
So we also went in and messed with our controls a little bit and got everything just how we wanted it. And me, like the total dingus that I am, I was using the wrong controller this whole time. Uh-oh. I am one of the people that loves the Duke controller, the gigantic controller that came with the original Xbox. Hyperkin recently re-released that controller for the Xbox One. And if there's any game that I need to be using the Duke for, it's this one.
Mitch, we got people coming in behind us.
You all take them out?
Well, do you think they'll stay over there, or will they just follow us and be like a perpetual burden?
They'll stay.
Alright, let's go.
I almost got them all. And some guys are going to be up over this hill. They're going to come in all slow and quiet, though. Or at least they do if we don't get spotted. I don't know what happens if they don't. This guy was in the ship. We killed him. I hit him. So the way the weapons work in this is the energy weapons deal more damage to our shields. And physical weapons like bullets, I guess ballistic weapons deal more damage to health. So like
That sort of sounds familiar.
if you're playing on like legendary, you basically want to have a plasma weapon and a ballistic weapon, so you can take down their shields really quick and then
I'm
headshot
reading a
them.
lifeboat beacon over the next hill. You should check to see if there are any survivors.
It's definitely less necessary on this difficulty setting. Get dead. Get dead. I said get dead. Hey, friend.
Good to see you, sir. I thought we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this.
Does that droning sound music or like this structure?
Music.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here
Heads up!
until
I got
evac
covenant
arrives.
dropship heading in. Over here.
Whee! There are drop ships incoming. There they are.
Cover me. Go, go, go! I'm a coward. Oh, yeah. Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over
More.
here.
There's also ammo over here if you need it. Hey, you found it. You so smart, Caleb.
Anyone get on it?
Point at head, GIF.
Fall back.
Which, did you know that that's not LeVar Burton?
I never thought it was.
I did. I always thought that was a LeVar Burton gif.
No, my brain always thinks it's Eddie Murphy. I know it's not. It doesn't even look like him.
Good one. What the hell am I doing there?
Also, shout out to LeVar Burton. I know he loves our channel, so. Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book.
In a book, reading Rainbow.
Reading
Dropping
Rainbow.
in behind us. They're
I love
trying
it.
to flank us.
I loved reading Rainbow.
I can be anything.
Take a look. It's in a book.
So what are we doing right now? Are we waiting for
Defending
the
them.
next dropship?
Yeah. We're just defending the structure until they get here and try and kill us.
Just go down there and like get in their faces.
Covering fire.
There's one dropping on the other side, Mitchell.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, I love this game.
You know who will make you want to play this game?
Who?
Harley Warnstein from Epic Mealtime. That
Yeah,
dude loves this game. Oh god.
I'm telling you, man. The first Halo, when it came out, it was a really big deal.
Is there fall damage? I didn't think I could take fall damage, and then I took what I can only attribute to fall damage when I jumped
I
out
don't-
of the structure.
This is Pelican Echo 419.
Some of the Halo games have fall damage and some don't.
UNSC personnel respond.
I don't remember.
Roger, Echo 419.
I think this one
This is
does
Fire
have
Team
fall
Charlie.
damage.
We read you 5 by 5. That you, Foehammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. If you're not too busy, Foehammer, we could use a lift. We have survivors to transport to the command shuttle.
Whee!
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Foehammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can
Yes, there's
save
fall
some
damage. I
soldiers.
just confirmed it.
Roger, Cortana.
Yep.
Okay,
The Master Chief, the Master
Charlie.
Chief, and I
Saddle
are
up
gonna go
and give 'em
save
hell.
people.
Roger, Foehammer.
You wanna
Stand
drive
by
or
to
gun?
evac survivors
I
and
wanna
transport
drive.
them to safety.
That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Foehammer out.
I just have to remember where to go. Pretty sure it's this way.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
You better. Oh, not that way. Wrong way. That's alright. Fixed it. This is actually one of the few games that I like the driving controls for.
Now, having grown up playing the original, how do you feel about like the new coat of paint? Do you do you miss the old aesthetic, or do you like think that it was done tastefully enough and in the same vein enough that it, it's not off-putting?
Oh, I think it looks great. And I like that you can switch back and forth in between the new and the old. But, I mean, I think it looks fantastic. It looks just like the newer games in the series. Let's do a loop-a-loop. And then, if I'm not mistaken, if you want to wait here, I will get our next objective, because we just hit it and then come back here.
Okay. I'll miss you.
I'll be careful. You'll be dead! I think I got him. Yes. Some of the music in this remaster is kind of weird. Like this track. Like the music is good, but then there's some kind of like almost chanting in the background. Like sounds weird.
So we've activated the light bridge.
Uh-oh. Huh. The fall damage seems inconsistent, because I just fell much farther than I did earlier, and for some reason took no damage. Wrong button. Wait, doing a jump.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Whoop, too far. I'm knocking some of the dust off. A lot of this game is muscle memory, but some of it's like, I haven't played this in like 10 years.
Reunion tour.
Uh-huh.
For whatever reason, the crosshair for this minigun or whatever is incredibly low res.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the original one. They were like, just leave it. Nobody will notice.
I'm gonna notice
Survivors
Bungie.
detected.
343, whoever was responsible for this.
Pretty sure it was 343. Hang on. You interested in a high-powered sniper rifle?
Sure.
It is right here.
So what do I hold X swap for the? Yep. You know my playstyle, girl.
Yup.
Let me try it out when it doesn't matter. So, is it single? How do I?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
there's like 2x and 10x.
it's like single shot with like a 4 to 6 round clip.
I thought. And better looking too.
Well, I shot once and then it reloaded, so I don't know if it was always like that. So we going in on foot from here?
Yeah.
Contact! Coming to dropship down there! Keep it up!
I keep wanting to like click the left stick in to sprint.
Yeah. No sprinting. Not for the first couple of Halos. I want to say the first 3 don't have sprinting.
Oh, I hit jump a little bit too late. Yes. Yes. Man, it's so like slidey, like the way you jump and float around.
Oh yeah. I love it. But I get why people wouldn't necessarily, you know?
I haven't developed an opinion yet. Well, why does taking damage knock you out of zooming in on your sniper rifle? I will put this thing back immediately. Sometimes you're getting shot at.
And the worst part is that big ship does splash damage that'll still knock you out of it.
It's like, look, sometimes you're in a position where you know you're going to take a little bit of fire, but you're trying to get that headshot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ow. Apparently I'm sitting too close to my desk because I just punched it. Oh, and now my sinuses are acted up. I'm fighting off a sneeze. In case viewers are wondering why I wasn't shooting at enemies in my sights.
I also wish that there was a quick way to go from zoom to unzoom rather than from zoom in more to unzoom. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was never a huge fan of the sniper rifle in this game. Don't get me wrong, it's got some really good uses, but you move relatively fast. You have mid-range weapons. The mid-range weapons seem to be better than the long-range weapons as far as usability.
There was an elite over here.
Yeah, I know. I just went to find him. I don't know what the heck happened to him. I guess he died.
Nah, he's right here.
Aha! Those guys with the shields are jackals. In case you are curious. The little guys are grunts. And we'll fight some more other interesting people later.
I need ammo.
I think there's another elite out there. Somewhere. I remember the AI in this being really good for the time. It was very dynamic, you know, like you'd try and kill an elite and he would hide behind something. You had like range over him and he would stay out of your line of sight as opposed to just sit there like an idiot.
Right.
He says as he sneaks up on an elite and punches him. But you know, back in the olden day, enemy would run at
We
you
read
in
you,
single
Echo
file
419.
until they
We have
died.
survivors and need immediate
Yep.
dust off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area.
How
One near the cliff edge.
nice.
And another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Acknowledged.
Wonderful.
We're on our way.
What do you say we go save them survivors?
Let's do it. So how likely are we to find... Do you find ammo or just other guns?
There's some ammo. Do you mean specifically for the sniper rifle?
Yes.
You will find very little to no ammo for big special guns like that. As far as machine gun and pistol...
I didn't know if it was a big special gun. Well, I've got 6 rounds. Should we grab a pistol before we progress?
I think I grabbed both of the pistols. But we can go
Then
check.
Let's just go. We'll find something. Now, let's just go. We'll find something.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
God.
Up high. The alien weapons, at least the plasma rifle, the blue one that the elites use, it's pretty good.
I remember there being a gun that was like the Needler, and I'm pretty sure that a grunt was using one on me earlier.
Yeah, I like the Needler. It's got its uses, but it also has its drawbacks. Did I just take us back into the exact same canyon? I did.
I don't know, but you know what? I'm having fun driving around with you.
I'm so glad. This is one of the few games that I actually like to drive in. I hate driving in almost everything. It's not fun to me. Something about the way they implemented it.
Can't look up any higher than this. There we go.
Something about the way they implemented driving in this game, I thought it was lots of fun.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
Where?
Where's the lifeboat?
We
Here.
need to find the other 2 lifeboats.
No sign of survivors. Hey, sniper rifle.
So by walking over the sniper rifle, I automatically got ammo out of it. Cool.
Correct.
Let's do this. You see that waypoint up there, girlfriend?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Now, what are these things that are like shooting up off the surface of the ring?
Where?
Well, if you look up, it almost looks like just things shooting skyward, like fireworks.
Like big like plasma blasts?
Yeah.
I want to say they're just like orbital guns. But honestly, I don't remember.
I have a very clear memory of thinking that the story was fairly unclear when I beat the...
Your voice went robotic. Did you say the story was unclear when you beat it?
Yeah. I also got a something about my connection in on the Xbox, and then it went away. I wonder if my internet just dipped very briefly.
Makes sense. Oh no, those are our guys.
Some
Stop,
Marines
stop, stop.
hiding in the hills above the structure.
There's some more sniper ammo down there.
Where?
Right there by them rocks.
Look at you, Eagle Eye. Let me take out this.
Let's roll! Oh.
Yeah.
Keep it up! Cover fire! Hey mate, nice throw!
I came to help. With a full regalia of men.
So it appears 20 or 30 rounds is my max. Whoa.
Yeah, careful.
How do I tell that guy to get off my gun?
Go, go!
Like so.
Cool.
I don't... Oh, there they are.
Come from me, huh?
I'm not
I
doing
keep
that.
making decisions. Whoa. That I would make if I was playing any other first-person shooter game.
Uh-huh.
But then it's like my skills with the controller don't back up the decisions I'm making. You know what I mean?
Like sniping.
Well, like any normal game, even if I had a sniper rifle, I would attempt to like land like a center mass or a headshot,
That's the way to do it.
like without going scoped like that right there.
Right.
And I just can't with a controller like the. I mean, by the time we beat this, I may be able to, but it's just not my forte. It's not my cup of tea.
You are better with
Are
a
you
controller
surprised?
than you give yourself credit for.
Are you not surprised that consoles, especially like the Xbox, with basically just a PC, don't just have native, out-of-the-box mouse and keyboard support?
I'm not, and here's why. Mouse and keyboard is better than controller for accuracy, like hands down. Like you can't argue with that. And I think one of the big reasons they don't do that is because how would you balance that? You know, like, okay, so
Don't let it be balanced. Let people complain that they're getting wrecked in games, and then make sure that the consoles don't ship with a mouse and keyboard, but that you can go buy a Microsoft mouse and keyboard, and there'll be a way for them to sell a peripheral.
Right, but the problem with that is you get your average consumer who wants to play Call of Duty and wants to play it online. You know, the average 14-year-old consumer who wants to scream about your mom and winning.
Let's make
They're
sure there are
probably
no
not going to go
hiding
buy
there.
that peripheral, or at least they wouldn't have a few years ago. They would just not buy the game. You know, they would play the one game, they played COD Blops 2, and be like, oh, all I do is die over and over and over and over. I don't want to play that. And so they never buy COD Blops 3, and COD Blops dies as a franchise. Which I'm perfectly fine with, but I get on a business standpoint why you wouldn't want to do that. And I know that's like a weird train of thought, but
Whoa. One of those plasma things are shooting out of that. That
Yeah.
thing over there, that structure.
it looks like a generator of some sort, or that'd be my guess as to what it was.
If you see a med kit anywhere, I need help.
I need one too. You know what? It'll be easier to walk over and kill this last grunt than try and navigate through all this hoopla.
Well, you can kill the final grunt. I'm gonna go up here and see if there's any med kits or anything on this structure.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station. and
Good
Ready for another pickup.
call.
Affirmative, Foehammer.
There was not.
We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Not here, neither none.
So what is Echo 419? The vehicle that we're in charge of?
Like the one we're driving right now?
Yeah, like what is... She keeps referencing Echo 419. What is that?
I believe that is the big drop ship. And Foehammer is the call sign of the pilot driving it. So we're going to find the last Hooser Doozer. And I don't really remember where it is. Hey, there's a health kit
Well,
right
I
there. You
I
have 2
have-
bars.
How can you see what I have?
When you're on the gun, it tells me what you have health-wise.
I have 3. Do you have
Gotcha.
3 or
I have 4.
what a S is it?
And plus, I'm less likely to draw ire while driving as you are while gunning. This is the way we came in. I don't know if that'll take us back. Let's try the other side.
No, just do kind of a perimeter sweep.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is another part of the game where I always get lost. Everything looks so samey to me here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can do this. I can do this.
I don't think you can, pal.
I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. Good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Maybe you should give me an idea of where it's at, Cortainer. Because I don't remember.
Well, we can at least go up there and take out that jackal.
Got him.
There's nothing up here. Yeah, go in that cave over there.
I think this is where we first entered.
Oh, we
Maybe.
just hit a checkpoint. Unless you hit another, like a reverse checkpoint, like you go back to a previous checkpoint.
Aha. Yeah, okay. So it's not where we first entered, but it is where we did this. But there might be a health kit or some more ammo up here. Excuse me. Ammo. No health kit. Shucks. How nice that this guy decided to stay with us. It was probably not smart on his end, seeing as he has 2 health bar and no shield, so he's definitely gonna die. But when he does die, we'll get his ammo.
The last lifeboat is near the cliff
Oh,
edge.
I'll take him out then. The last lifeboat is near what?
The cliff edge. And it gave us a waypoint.
So does the water... There's not a way through the mountain over here, Mitchell. You gotta go, I think, follow the river. Or is there? Yeah, okay. I didn't realize there was a pass up here.
So much of this area
Maybe there's a
looks
cover in that
so
structure.
similar
Let's check it out.
that it's just kind of like, I'll just keep going and see what happens.
Let me out.
I'm gonna let my shield recharge. Bonk. Got one. I runded him over. Oh, there he is, on the left. If you want to keep him pinned down, I'll go in there and shoot at him. Oh god. Oh god. There was another sneaky one. He was hiding down here. Got that one. Nice. So now they want us to check
We should search
inside the
interior of
structure.
those structures before we leave.
I know, Cortana. I was just telling Caleb that.
You coming to join me?
I still want to kill all these guys outside first.
Well, you want to wrap this episode here and then kill all the guys in the next one?
I think that's a smart idea, even though they're all mostly dead now. So as always, thank you so very much for watching, and join us next time when we try and find Marines inside the structure. We'll see you then. Bye.